a serial killer who killed 37 people by challenging the police and sent a letter to the police which no one could decode for 51 years.
It's one of the biggest mysteries in the country. Who was the Zodiac killer?
He is compelled by control and power.
And
he wants credit for his crimes.
No conscience at all, no remorse.
This is the Zodiac speaking. I will go on a kill rampage. He didn't kill out of passion. He didn't kill out of anger. Part of the cipher. I want you to print this on the front page of your paper.
A killer. And if and when they catch me, I will most certainly pay the price. I am Zodiac.
December 20th, 1968. A young couple went on their first date in a car. They wanted privacy, so they turned the car towards Herman Lake in California. In the car were 16-year-old girl Betty Lou Jensen and 17-year-old boy David Faraday. But this was their biggest mistake. Suddenly the man pulled them over to scare them. A bullet was fired at the rear wheel of their car. Out of fear, David and his daughter immediately ran away from the car, on which the man shot both of them. The daughter was hit by 5 bullets on her back. Killer name was Zodiac. During the 1960s and 70s, he terrified San Francisco with his terrifying attacks. After committing his first 2 murders, he remained silent for 6 months, but then reappeared with a second murder case. On July 4th, 1969, it was the day of Independence Day in America. 18-year-old Darlin Farron and 16-year-old Michael Maisel had gone out in the car to get the fireworks supplies. He noticed that a strange car was following him. So he tried to park his car in parking area, but that car blocked the way and parked at the back. A person came out with a powerful flashlight in his hand, which he hit on the faces of Darlie and Michael. Darling died on the spot, but Michael survived with injuries. After some time, 3 children present nearby called the police. Michael had seen the face of the murderer and helped them. The police later got a sketch of the murder. After about a month, on August 1st, 1969, the Zodiac killer wrote letters to 3 different newspapers. He also confessed to the responsibility for the murder in Lake Herman in 1977 and the murder of the girl who died in Blue Rock Springs Park on Independence Day. To prove his point, he told some details which were known only to the police, such as which bullet was fired, how many bullets were fired, and what clothes were the victims wearing. There was silence for 2 months, but the Zodiac killer once again appeared with a new case. On September 27, 1969, a college couple, Brian Hartness and Cecilia Shep, Zodiac pulled out his gun and demanded money and car keys from the couple. Brian gave it to him along with the car keys. Meanwhile, he returned the car keys to Brian and tied their hands with a rope at gunpoint. Then he took out his knife and stabbed both of them several times. Thinking that both of them were dead, Zodiac killer went back. But that lady was breathing and was taken to the hospital, and after a few days she told the police everything about the attack. Like his previous murder, the police discovered a special pattern in Zodiac's actions. Firstly, he used to target only young couples. Secondly, his attacks took place only on weekends or around holidays. Thirdly, he used to target only young couples, and many more. On October 11, 1969, Zodiac killed a cab driver named Paul Stein at 9:30 p.m. When the driver reached his destination, Zodiac waited for the car to stop and then shot Paul Stein at point-blank range, and went by walking on street. The police stopped Zodiac and asked if he saw someone strange in this area. Zodiac told that a person has gone in the next street waving a gun, so the police hastily went in the same direction. Somehow, Zodiac had once again managed to escape from the clutches of the police, but the police found Zodiac's fingerprints from Paul Stein's car. After a few days, a letter was sent from Zodiac to police which was much more difficult, which could not be decoded for the next 50 years. A few years ago in 2020, 3 code breakers decoded this cipher with the help of computer software. In this cipher, Zodiac neither told anything about himself nor gave any important clue. This time he was threatening the police that he had made a bomb which was found in his basement. This was the only thing useful in this letter. Zodiac had made a mistake by telling about the basement of his house. On March 22, 1970, Zodiac tried to kidnap a woman named Kathleen Johns on Highway 132, but luckily she escaped. When the police showed the sketch of Zodiac to Kathleen, she immediately recognized him. For the next 4 years, Zodiac kept sending many letters. In a letter, he also told the location of the bomb, but the police neither found any bomb at that location nor any explosion took place. His last letter was received on 30th of January 1974, in which he had written, "I have committed 37 murders." While the San Francisco Police Department's score is 0, it still remains a mystery as to who was Zodiac and why did he commit so many crimes. Like, share, and subscribe for more similar videos.